Let's bring in our next guest, Sherill Calhoun, the Fempreneur. I'm getting pretty good at that word, aren't I?
You are, Chuck.
How are you, Sherill?
I'm great, thank you.
Always good to see you. What's going on?
Thank you. Well, just working with fempreneurs, helping them to get better at what they do so that they can make some money.
Well, before anyone at home thinks out of line, what is a fempreneur?
A fempreneur is a female entrepreneur, small business owner, or it could be a woman transitioning from a professional career who is looking to gain 21st century skills.
And what you do is you build a network of these women, and then you help each other.
Right. And so the concept is you come in as a member, you connect with a resource that is the type of skill that you need to learn for the 21st century. And there are 45 of them, different resources in our network. So you have the ability to, for instance, if you want to learn how to be better at brand strategy, then we will connect you with brand strategists who can help you to become more unique in the marketplace.
How long have you been doing this now?
Only since October of last year.
Mm-hmm. How's it working out?
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How many people in your network?
Awesome. We have probably 100 in the network.
Are there men that try to get into this?
No, we really try to make sure that it's geared for women.
I think that as you go on, and I know how you are, I think this is going to catch on. And I can see some men saying, "Hey, come on, Sherill, I want to help out. I want to be in it."
Mm-hmm. So the biggest help that they could give me is to refer their daughters, their wives, that's the biggest help they could give me, because those are the women who will benefit from it in their lives, and I think that's a great referral.
Tell me why you started this Fempreneur network.
I started it. Really, I looked at my 6-year-old granddaughter, and I looked at where the world really is going for women, and I thought, after working with so many women myself for so many years, I thought, she's living in a different business environment now, and as things continue to evolve, she's not going to do business like I did business years ago. She is going to learn new skills and new ways of doing things by technology. I mean, really, the internet has changed the way that people do business, and it's no different for women as well. So I don't know, I wanted to just draw attention to somebody today that I think is a great example, and would be for your Dot and your Molly, your daughters. And that is, in this weekend's newspaper, there was an article about Danae Ferguson. Danae Ferguson is 8 years old, and she decided that she wanted to open a bookstore. She's an avid reader. But then she decided that there were a lot of people that she wanted to serve that maybe couldn't afford books. So what she elected to do was she's forming a nonprofit. She's 8 years old. She's the youngest person in Fresno County to have filed a license for her business. And what she's doing is she's collecting books. She's collected 3,000 books so far.
Wow.
And the first section of books that she gave was to the Ronald McDonald House, so that people who were there could benefit from it. And then the next round she's giving to Valley Children's Hospitals. So she's really focusing on hospitals and helping people who are there who get bored or feel as though they need, just something to kind of drift off and go into. 8 years old. And I guarantee you that your daughters are going to be there, Chuck. Your daughters are going to want to go after their own passion and dreams and desires, and they're going to want to do something, perhaps because it's the nature of a woman to want to do something that you give back. You give back to your community and the world. And this is how this little girl is starting out, 8 years old.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
I see young women every day who are in college now, who are in entrepreneurial programs that blow me away. They're doing things that will change the world, actually change the world.
I I can't help but think that myself. I didn't notice that women were getting treated differently. I did. I tell you, I grew up with some strong women, and I didn't know. I didn't think that it was that it goes on anymore. That seems like something that goes the way back when, but it still happens.
Did you happen to watch the Oscars or the Academy Awards? Okay, well there was an award that was given to Patricia Arquette for one of the movies that she was in, and she made the statement on stage when she got her award about the biggest thing that she was interested in doing now was changing equality for women financially. That was a huge statement on television of the day. And yes, women still are behind the times when it comes to compensation. And, some of it's their fault, because I believe we have choices, that we don't have to always stay in a job that is underpaying us, that we can do other things that are more productive with our skills. And it's scary. It is scary to jump out of a paycheck into something that you do on an entrepreneurial basis. But I guarantee you, if you have a real passion for what you're doing, you know where there's a will, there's a way. You will find a way, and you will soar with it. I truly believe that because I've seen it over and over and over again.
You looking for any more women to join your network?
Every single day, I am. My door is open to women who want to change the way they do business in the 21st century, meaning that they get skills that will make them unique, different, and more marketable. So yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Sherill, it's always so good to see you. When
Thank
I see
you.
your name come up on the schedule, I always get excited.
Thank you. I enjoy being here.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the buzz. Stick around.